Yeah, sometimes holding it up just helps because it helps kind of comfort her because you seemed like she was just barking at that little one because she was scared or
Right,
unsure.
Look
exactly.
at Christmas decorations. I'm so afraid to put up the Christmas decorations because of you.
Christmas, you have to put up the Halloween ones first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't do Halloween?
Oh,
That's the best one.
so much
Well,
work.
outside of like Thanksgiving.
So much work.
Right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a moment. Yep, there you go. Start working on guiding him too. Just like with this one, you know, especially especially in like that. Aw, good job.
Oh, you need the treats again.
Probably should have told us.
Okay. Boy. Hopefully it won't pick up the music too much here. Hi. Very good. There you go. There you go. So when he starts going somewhere, make sure you have somewhere that you want to go. Very good. Good. There
Gotta
you
go
go.
that way now.
Very good.
It's not your turn for that. Bye.
Very good. There you go. Good. So he's definitely being responsive, and he's paying attention to where you're going a little bit, even though it doesn't seem like he is.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. And then as soon as you start going in a straight line, and he starts kind of getting ahead because he wants to smell all those things. Another thing that you can do to help is really slow it down because he went from trying to check this out to trying to check that out to trying to check that out. So really kind of either changing direction, slowing things down, giving him kind of moment to kind of absorb in and mellow out a little bit. There you go. Good. So just go really slow. See how that alone just kind of helps break his train of thought from like, here, let me get to the next one, let me get to the next one. Let him try to kind of linger around one scent for an extended period of time. There you go, good.
Bye.
Oh, you can get down if you want. Come here. Hi. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Bye.
There you go. You like one too? Okay. Good. There you go. Good boy. Yes. Right? So even like especially at your like in the store, you can stop and pretend like you're looking at things, have them sit and wait for you. So that way it's not just constantly about them getting to the next scent, getting to the next smell, checking out the next thing, you know.
Boy.
Good, there you go. You can do that before or after, or just doing like I'm doing now and just extend it, you know.
Extended sit.
It's the good part about going out for a social session is that you can kind of control the pace too out of everything. You know, especially if it's going to be really busy over there, that's going to be higher, faster paced, more interactions. Whereas over here, in the back of the store, away from the cash registers, is usually going to be a little bit slower. So you can also control the pace of the interactions too. Very good. There you go. Right? Good. Very good. Yes, good girl. There you go. Good job. Here, you can have one, and then you can have one. Okay. Good job. Go ahead and get her focused on you. Sure. Hi, how you doing? Here, bud. Sit. Good. Wait. Yes, good job. Good wait. Thank you. Come. Good. There you go. There you go. Much better. So, see, she doesn't have to bark at everybody. She did really
I
good
think
there.
I'm gonna start taking Bonnie's easier to go out with to get her, because I think if she's under control and she's not so scared,
Right. Because
that it'll calm him down more and he won't bark as much.
yeah, it's a pretty natural behavior for dogs.
Feed off of each other big time.
It's a pretty natural behavior for dogs. It's kind of like that alert barking. You know, it's something when there's something in the environment that startles them or they're unsure of. They feel like they need good job. They feel like they need to bark, you know. And then the other dog picks up on that and they project it too. You know, like it's back in the day, I'm sure it would have been great. You know, hey, the wolves coming or something. But nowadays, it's just that uncertainty in close quarters with social interactions. It's one of those traits that was highly valued. And now it's very low value. So that's why it's important to kind of get them socialized so that way they don't feel uncomfortable and not need to bark or be insecure. Good job, big guy. Yeah, she's doing really good though. Very good. Perfect, good. Go ahead and preemptively get him to focus on you and sit, same with her. Oh, he heard it too.
Oh, I don't have any treats.
Don't be mean.
Here, I got some for you.
Bonnie.
Smell of the fish.
Very good.
She's like, I'm a princess, I don't sit. You ready, Clyde?
And this is good too because you can see other people as they walk by while you're just sitting there, and it's a lot easier for you to get his attention back quickly. Things like that.
That's what I'm gonna do, come sit at Lowe's. And you said that sometimes you see people just sitting on the corner.
It helps a lot. I used to at the corner of like Hyperion's Cafe, which outside on a busy street, especially with dogs that are afraid of traffic and people and things like that. It's overwhelming for maybe like the first 10-20 minutes or so, but you'd be surprised after that. They kind of get adjusted to it. They just lay down and they just soak it in. Sometimes it just takes time to get them desensitized to an environment and a lot going on. And it's hard because if we're constantly moving, we're constantly exposing them to things, but if we stay still, it forces them to just kind of soak up, right? Good.
All right, Clyde, you ready?
So that kind of goes back to the whole pacing thing, right? Good boy. I got some more too.
Couple pieces of powder.
Got powder now.
Here, I'll give you a couple bigger pieces that you can break up for him as well.
They're hard to break up. I don't know how you break them up. Okay, this is better. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way.
Okay. So we got somebody coming in, so go ahead and tuck her in.
Okay.
Down. Good boy. Wait. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's that little guy?
This is Fudge.
Fudge?
This is Fudge. That's Bonnie.
Okay, what is Bonnie?
She's a Bichon Poodle mix.
Okay, I have a,
Good boy.
they call it Shapoodle, which is Shih Tzu and a poodle.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like her, kind of small.
Sounds cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is Coco? You say Coco?
Fudge.
Fudge, Coco.
Yeah. He's a close enough. He's a chocolate lab.
Chocolate, that's what I thought, yeah. Right, good deal. You take a little video for us?
Yeah. The little outing. Very good. Good. So that was good extended practice there, right? And another thing too, especially since you know that he has dogs, you might like it. I would have gone ahead and offered to see if you would give her a treat or try to give her one as well.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. But that was good. You got at least to get the extended kind of situation where you got to kind of redirect her when she was barking because she was unsure,
Right.
and she remained calm and composed around it. Very good. Good job. Very good. There you go.
She's doing good.
Yeah. It's almost in that situation where, like, because there's so many people around her, she can't really focus on one to be unsure or afraid of.
Okay.
You know?
I didn't want to bother.
Social work.
Hey, Delphi.
She didn't bark.
That was
Oh, he
good.
did?
Thanks.
Yeah,
You
he
too.
did, but she
So, good boy. You guys like dogs?
Yeah,
We have a lab.
We got a lab.
Oh, nice.
How
You want to
old?
say hi? This is Fudge. He's 6 months old.
Oh, yeah?
You can say hi.
What, 9 months?
9 months.
Oh, that's
You said
awesome.
Fudge?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
hi,
down.
Fudge.
Good boy.
You
Good
look
down.
like my boy. Yes.
Good boy.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Good
Nice.
job, Fudge.
Oh, too bad you didn't bring yours
I
along.
know, we normally
We
do. We
normally
brought
would,
him the
but we
other
had to
week,
make a
but
stop,
tonight was
so.
a quick run.
Gotcha.
It's a good spot for him.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Perfect. Good boy. Very good. Okay. There you go. And that's also the reason why, you know, you'll have to sometimes go out pretty, you know, often on social settings because you won't get as many of those interactions, you know. So sometimes you have to kind of, it's like lottery tickets. You definitely won't win if you don't buy one.
Right.
You
Gotta
might
be in it
win
to
like
win
$5 or $10 if you buy like, you know, 1 or 2 scratchers. But if you buy like 20 scratchers, you'll at least win a few times, right?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, it won't be like the jackpot, but you know, I think the actual chances for those things are like 1 in 4 or something like that. But it's usually like breaking even. But it's kind of like that. Sometimes you'll get really good interactions like that, and sometimes most of the time you'll get the people that just want to, you know, go about, do their shopping, do the business, and that's perfectly fine and understandable, because you just want them to get used to exposure anyways. You know?
Right. You smelled the treats.
You're doing so good.
the reflection.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
she parks at her reflection all the time.
Let's go
I have
ahead
to
and
keep a mirror open, my closet door open, so she doesn't see herself in the dark.
oh.
Come on.
That'd be a good thing that you can just practice then at
So
home.
just leave it closed.
Yeah, or just have it so she sees it and then you redirect her from it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start trying to do that.
Because that's something you can control.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
You want to just try to take as many opportunities to redirect her
Right,
as
instead of
humanly
just-
possible. Avoiding.
Exactly. That's what we're doing. I just leave my closet door open. I hate my closet door open.
It happens a lot. Like I said, it's one of those conditions like, you know, the dog either ends up training you or you end up training the dog. And sometimes you just got to find a good happy middle ground. You know, when you don't want to work on it, just go ahead and open the door or close the door.
But it's with the windows, with entertainment centers, the glass on there, the
What's that?
TV if it's not on, you know,
Yeah.
any reflection.
At night, the blinds are open.
Good redirect there when you started playing too much.
Come
Good.
on, let's go see if we're gonna have another theme for Christmas. Come on.
Well, that'll be fun. I'm surprised they already have Christmas stuff up.
Yeah, this is crazy.
We just like skip Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
What are we gonna buy,
It's
Clyde?
earlier and earlier every year.
Yeah, you
They
gotta.
probably had it up in September, right?
Oh
At
man,
the end of September.
that's crazy.
I know.
All right, nothing here.
Good boy.
Come on. Good boy.
Very good. There you go. Good job, Bonnie. So she definitely saw her there,
And
and
she didn't bark.
yeah. So I would go ahead and try to give her a treat and redirect her a little bit. Oh, and one thing to be careful of too, especially with fake trees. Luckily, he's not a marker, but my last hound was, and so you have dogs that might mark things like that. So just be aware
Yeah,
when you're
that's why I
out.
want him to learn to lift his leg. He hasn't lifted his leg yet. I
That's
hope
good.
He doesn't.
Yeah, some dogs it'll come naturally for, some dogs it
This
doesn't.
better not come in.
Yeah. But just to be aware of,
Okay.
because sometimes the fake trees look like real ones, and sometimes they actually have real ones inside too.
Oh, so they just
So-
go based off of how it looks, not by how the smell?
Maybe both. Because I had one of the hounds that I just had boarding would just be used to marking everything, even furniture inside, because he's not used to being inside.
Oh,
You know. Whereas if he saw a tree, even if it was fake or real, he would still probably try to mark it. Yeah. So just to be aware of. I don't think these guys are having any issues though, so you'll be okay. Good boy.
No, because then they would pee more on walks.
Right.
We get so excited when he goes to the bathroom on walks.
Aww.
She did great last year with the tree, so
Good job,
this
Bonnie.
year we'll see.
Very good. Look at that. Good job. Good boy. Good job. Yeah, she's doing good.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and just try to walk through the busy aisle once, and we'll call it a trip after that. And one thing to note too, like I said, if she starts getting overwhelmed and she starts triggering, go ahead and turn right into one of the aisles,
Okay.
and that'll help her keep Clyde under control as well.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to try to catch up Clyde. He wants to try to catch Clyde over here, Bonnie. There you go. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. I know. You want to catch up to your friends. We're coming. Good boy. Yeah, they're doing really good though. There you go. Good boy. Oh, what's that, huh? Oh. Sit. Hi, keep up. Keep up. Oh. Oh.
George.
It's okay.
He's a little overstimulated right now.
It's okay. It's understandable. Good boy. We don't want to push his buttons. Come on, big guy. Hi, he's cute though. Good boy. Come on. Sorry. Hi. Aw. Good. I know you're so excited, big guy. It's a work in progress.
That's
Yeah.
what I got.
Oh, nice. How old's yours?
Like 13.
Oh, sweet. Good boy. I bet he's well behaved now, huh? Always love older dogs. Huh? Yeah. It's a good lab trait. Good job. Good boy. There you go. Good recovery. There you go. So you kind of see there, he kind of failed. Jumped on one person because he was excited, got him recomposed, exposing around other people. Now, it's not always going to be perfect, but it's the fact that you're out and you're trying.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yes. Sit. Very good. Good. Well, what's that, huh? What's that? It's a trail. Good boy. Wow, she's doing really good.
Yeah.
She didn't even notice. He had no idea what that was. There you go.
She's like,
What do you
"Mama,
think,
we
big
call
guy?"
these noises."
Good job. Hi. Would you like one too?
Look at his coat. His spine's like it's like diagonal going down his back.
Here you go. Here's a smaller one for you. There you go. Good job.
Wow, Bonnie. So maybe we should make it our
Have a good
a
one.
weekend thing.
Yeah, the good thing is, you know, you guys don't have have to have that kind
It's
of.
just we're scared with, like people who don't necessarily vaccinate their dogs and whatnot, and that's what we're really.
No, and then you just don't. We need to get the best for him if we're gonna go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that'll happen, but you just don't want to let your fears control what you do. You want to dictate and kind of weigh in the pros and cons and the possibility of things. Kids can get sick from other kids when they go to school and play in the playground all the time, but doesn't mean that you should automatically homeschool them. You can. It's an option, but you don't want just the fear of that to be the main basis for your option. You want to weigh all the things and then make your own decision. And that's the reason why you want to socialize, because you don't want the fear controlling and dictating what you decide to do or what you don't want to do. That way you're more in control because you've been able to be in those situations, practice, develop, and you get to also see those good times too when they don't interact, and that helps alleviate some of those fears too. When you actually get to see the progress that you make.
Yeah.
Good boy.
And that's true. I mean, I've really enjoyed seeing the progress that he's made since the beginning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Good kisses. You excited? Yeah. Good boy.
Fun. Sit.
So they're getting ran over here.
Yeah. That's normal for her.
You guys have any questions or anything? I know it's a lot. And
Do
you can always
do you
text
have
me later
group-
too.
Do you have group sessions or lessons or anything?
No, but you can always join me sometimes. Just let me know when you're planning on going out, or I can let you know when I'm going to the dog park and things like that, and we can always meet up.
Okay.
It'll just take a little bit of coordination. Yeah, that's all. But yeah, no, you can always feel free to join me, especially when I'm going to be going out anyways and working on them.
Gosh, Fudge is beautiful.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Good girl. You're so cute. Good boy.
That's good. You know what? I feel more comfortable after this experience in this store than the other store.
Dr. Squad?
Yeah.
I thought he did really well in there too, especially with the walking behavior. You could tell
Yeah.
he still needed to work on the social behavior, but it
Right.
wasn't too bad. It was mostly apparent when people, like I said, would introduce that pressure by pushing into him
Right.
before he was ready.
Yeah,
you know?
and nobody did that. Okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. Bonnie, you
She's like-
begging.
Yeah.
Here,
She's a
Bonnie.
big beggar.
Bonnie.
Right.
Here, Bonnie.
Good.
Oh boy.
Cool.